And they're off in the Beckside Spa Retreat handicap chase. 18 fences, everything jumped 3 times. Judicial Review is a 3-length leader on the run to the first, ahead of Ali Starbert. Defence Witness, the favourite, in third. The Hairy Fella is in 4th place. Then Jelski on the outside of the King of May, Pilgrim's King and Community Rebel. Judicial Review is going to leave the ground first at number 1. And all of them over that okay. The Hairy Fella was slower than just about everything else as they move on towards an open ditch, number 2. And all of them take that perfectly well, with Judicial Review in front of, in 2nd position, Defence Witness, who was a non-runner here on Friday, but successful here last month. In 3rd, the top weight Ali Starbert. Jelski is in 4th place, followed by the Hairy Fella. And Danny Gilligan looking for a double, being followed then by the King of May in purple. Grey and black is Community Rebel, and green and red, Pilgrim's King, as they move to number 3, with Judicial Review in front by about 2.5 as they pop over the water jump and come on towards the next fence. 3 more in the Woodside Straight, and it is Judicial Review in front. Took that very well. To, on the inside, Jonathan England and Defence Witness, red cap Ali Starbert and Jack Quinlan. Jelski in cheek pieces to the outside, and then the Hairy Fella, the King of May, Shane Fenlon and Pilgrim's King, and Community Rebel at the back, as it is Judicial Review takes that one in the lead. They've cleared their first 6 fences, and Judicial Review leading towards the 7 Acres Bend to Ali Starbert in 2nd place. Defence Witness around the inside, and then Jelski, 4 times a winner around Cartmel, and a regular fixture here now for a number of seasons. Now an 11-year-old in the hands of Charlotte Jones in 4th place, and it's just under 2 lengths to the Hairy Fella, who's being followed by the King of May, who has won here before, Community Rebel and Pilgrim's King, as they are now completing circuit number 1. And passing the exit to the village, it is still Judicial Review under Danny McMenamin, one of 2 in the race for Jimmy Moffat, bidding to make it a double on the card. Ali Starbert still in 2nd. 3rd is disputed by Defence Witness and Jelski. The Hairy Fella side by side with the keen-going, the King of May, next. King of May wanting to go a little bit quicker, his head down, coming towards the next. This is going to be number 7, Judicial Review, over that in front. Pilgrim's King up on the inside of the Hairy Fella, 1 from last, and the back marker is Community Rebel. Judicial Review clears that one. And that was another open ditch. It was number 8, and going around the Grammar School Bend, Judicial Review continues in this 2.5 to 3 length lead over the Sean Harris trained Ali Starbert in 2nd, and then Defence Witness and Jelski, followed by the King of May in the purple. The Hairy Fella, the outside, head on one side at the moment. Back to, still, Pilgrim's King and Community Rebel, with Josh Thompson aboard. The water jump once again to the Woodside. Leaders' advantage reduced to less than a length jumping that. Moving on towards number 10. Judicial Review measures that well. The Hairy Fella has made a move, has improved to go into a share of 2nd with Ali Starbert, and then Jelski. Defence Witness just dropping to 5th place as they come over the next, heading towards what will be the last next time around. Judicial Review, the Hairy Fella in 2nd, Ali Starbert, Jelski. Defence Witness has drifted back to share the next spot with the King of May, and then Community Rebel, and Pilgrim's King is last of all. So Judicial Review continues to have the advantage here. The Hairy Fella made that move from the rear part of the field to sit very handy. Ali Starbert the inside. Jelski is comfortable in 4th place. Then Defence Witness, the King of May, Community Rebel still 1 from last. Pilgrim's King is the back marker. So in a circuit's time, they'll be turning left shortly, going out once more, and it is Judicial Review, the Hairy Fella, Ali Starbert, and then Jelski in 4th place. Sitting in a share of 5th, the King of May, who's still racing strongly on the outer of the now pushed along Defence Witness as they go by the Priory. Defence Witness maybe 4 lengths off the lead, just in 6th place now. Ahead of Community Rebel, and 2 lengths then to Pilgrim's King. Coming to the 6th last. Over it, Judicial Review with the lead. To the Hairy Fella in 2nd, Ali Starbert and Jelski. The last ditch, Judicial Review, the Hairy Fella, Ali Starbert, Jelski. And then Defence Witness, the inside of the King of May. Community Rebel, Pilgrim's King will need to pass everything to win 10 lengths behind the pace-setting Judicial Review. 4 left to jump, about to enter the Woodside once again. And Judicial Review is the leader. Coming back again on the inside, Defence Witness, Ali Starbert, the Hairy Fella out wide. Then the King of May. Jelski's just lost a length or 2 as they come to the water, but they are very closely grouped. Judicial Review joined there, made a mistake, and they're swarming around Judicial Review now. Ali Starbert, the Hairy Fella. Judicial Review motivated again, could do with a good jump here, gets one, and just about takes the advantage up again. Jelski the outside, the inside pushed along is Defence Witness, then the King of May as they come to the 2nd last Judicial Review. Pilgrim's King made a slight error when trying to improve from the back. Judicial Review, Ali Starbert, the Hairy Fella, Jelski out wide, jumped that well. Then the King of May, a little error from Defence Witness in 6th as they head towards 7 acres. So Judicial Review was headed briefly when he dropped a clanger at the water, but he got the lead back again and has the advantage by just under a length. Ali Starbert tried to hold the inside, the Hairy Fella in the yellow. The King of May has come right into it. Jelski under pressure and outpaced in 5th. Judicial Review, the King of May has gone powerfully throughout and is in 2nd. Then Ali Starbert and the Hairy Fella as they run to the home turn. It is Judicial Review trying to see off all comers. Can he see off the King of May? They're going to come down the finishing straight, a furlong to run. Judicial Review, the King of May is now under strong pressure, and Judicial Review has gone on again. The King of May flattening out, Judicial Review 3 clear, Ali Starbert rallying with the Hairy Fella, the King of May struggling to get home. Judicial Review makes just about all. Judicial Review 2 on the day for Jimmy Moffat. In 2nd place, Ali Starbert, then the Hairy Fella, the King of May.